Ever since its release, the Nintendo Switch quickly propelled itself to the top of my list of my favorite console of this current generation. With the amazing small form factor, the diverse ways you can play games, as well as the transport and portability gaming on the go that this console offers, make this a standout winner. And really the only thing that I disliked about this console, well, was its basic bland color scheme. And yes, I do know that there was a couple color swap options out there as far as the Joy-Cons with the red, the blue, the yellow and that type of thing, but none of those really suited my fancy. And as far as third-party support, well, there was a bunch of offerings out there and they really just involved putting stickers on this to make this a little dressier and nicer, and I just don't want to put stickers on a console that looks this nice. So I was very excited when ExtremeRate reached out to me and said, hey, we've got some new shell replacement products that we'd like you to check out that are going to really dress up your Nintendo Switch. So in today's video, we're going to do a little bit of a pimp my Switch and see if we can make this bland Nintendo Switch look any better. So firstly, I just want to mention that the company ExtremeRate offers more than just Nintendo Switch accessories. They in fact have a wide variety of different options available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles. Everything from controller shells, skins, buttons, thumbstick grips, and more. All coming in a very large assortment of different colors, styles, and finishes. Certainly enough options out there for you to be able to find something that suits your personal taste and gaming style. You can buy products directly from their website at ExtremeRate.com, or you can also purchase their products through Amazon with Prime-enabled shipping. Now, the accessories I personally chose to test out in this video was the Joy-Con Super Nintendo looking controller housings, as well as the matching housings for the console and the docking station itself. The shell casings themselves are made of ABS plastic and have a nice soft feel to them, much better than their OEM counterparts in my opinion. The texture is not rubber, but is more of a semi-smooth matte finish made of soft plastic. The replacement buttons have a nice SNES American purple color to them, and there are even replacement buttons for the top of the Joy-Cons. You will, however, be reusing your stock thumbsticks if you choose this same Joy-Con replacement shell kit. The kits come with all the necessary screws, springs, and 2 small screwdrivers to assist you in your installation. One thing to note though is that tweezers did not come with these kits, and I would recommend having a pair on hand as they may help you with certain areas of your install and your teardown. Now let's go ahead and talk about the installation process as a whole. Overall, I would probably rate this as a moderately high difficulty level for new users. If you've never worked on a computer or smaller parts like that with tiny screws and screwdrivers, well, this is probably going to be a little new and out of your comfort zone, especially with the Joy-Con controllers, because you have to bust those wide open and you have to disconnect ribbon cables, move around the control ports in the controller itself. And if that sounds like a pain in the butt to you, well, maybe stick away from doing this project as a whole. I originally had intended to film an installation tutorial for this install, but I was actually pretty pleased with how well the internal ExtremeRate YouTube tutorial does at walking you through the process. I highly recommend following that video guide and taking your time with your install. A few pointers I will give you if you're considering taking on one of these case swaps is most of the screws used on the Nintendo Switch especially are T-wing style and have a little different force point than most screws typically have. It's extremely easy to spin these out and strip the screws, so make sure you apply a direct downward pressure when trying to remove these. And if you do for whatever reason end up stripping a screw, fret not, as I was able to go in with a slightly large flathead screwdriver and remove those screws using that tool. Overall, I gotta say I'm very happy with this case and these shell casings from ExtremeRate. While the installation process was a little more taxing than I initially had planned for, the overall look and the final finish of everything makes me very happy with this product. It really does look like it is a true OEM Nintendo release product, and to me that is worth the price of admission. With most of their ExtremeRate products and offerings out there being priced anywhere from $10 to $20, well, it makes this a very affordable DIY project that I think you should probably invest in if you're looking to improve the aesthetic looks and feel of your consoles. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below what kind of style you would like to see your Nintendo Switch designed, or if you'd like any other consoles to be upgraded with these kind of ExtremeRate parts, let me know down in the comments below. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know every time I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot.